everyone. Let's begin our day 14 of Book Magic. But before we begin, we welcome you, Anjali. Get set, go. Get ready for the miracles. Yes, Karthik, I know you're coming for the first time. We welcome you. Get ready. You don't have to begin from day one. This book has got 28 days practice, if you don't know. And you don't have to start from day one. This book is so unique in its own credentials that even if you start your day as day one today, you can create magic and miracles. Are you ready? Who are coming for the first time? Ayushi, Anjali, Kartik. Get ready to create that magic. But to create magic, you have to listen very carefully to the theory part of this book to understand what you have to do today. Once you have the clarity and you do the task. Good morning, Narayan. And if you do the task, I assure you, magic is guaranteed. Are you with me? If you're ready, first you listen to yesterday's task's magic. Mansi has already raised the hand to share her magic she created with yesterday's task. Let's listen to Mansi and then begin our day.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Very good morning.
Ma'am, yesterday in office, we had the session of a training session where they had to do a teamwork and prepare a quote and a gratitude thing and all. So it was so beautifully done, and there were so many who believed in magic and they have shared their photos. This way, they have prepared their charts and walls for the their like decorated their desks with magic words and the motivations.
Oh,
It's like the magic is spreading all over and
how
everyone
did
is.
they do that? They knew it, you do it, you taught them to
No,
do it.
actually, it was a training. We had a session where we have to speak about a book, and I spoke about the magic book there in office, and then I just gave a brief about the sessions, and they knew that okay, I did it, and then everyone was doing some of the other thing, but started believing when I used to speak. I just go out to the office. I speak so loudly about the magnificent outcomes of the day, about everyone doing all their works, completing all their works, and there is no clashes, there is no disturbance in anyone's mind for anything. There are no miscommunications here.
My
So
goodness.
this all every morning I speak, and they laughed at me at first, and then they realized that these things are changing the things in atmosphere of the office too. So now they've started practicing it, and everyone did it so beautifully. I was so one did the money miracle thing. Remember money? This way they decorated their things. So it was so beautiful experience and training, and that session went so well. And ma'am, other thing I wanted to tell कि कल का जो practice था, what emotions did you feel and your desires? I've written it like this, uh, where I have like I said, and I have wrote one word that like I want a home where there is this thing. I've even written कि कितने मुझे कहाँ पे cupboards चाहिए, मुझे क्या चाहिए, each and every specific thing I've written there sitting yesterday. And what did I feel when I already have, like I have the kitchen garden there, and I have a huge balcony where I have a jula, and everything is I have all mentioned everything, each and every smallest thing, and that I did yesterday. And I shared it with my mom because yesterday's question was the first person you would tell the desires to. I shared it with my mom that I want we are looking for a house like this, and I so want my future house would look like this. And it gave me so immense pleasure doing this.
As if it was real.
Yeah, as if it was real. So yes, now I've written two for my car and for my home. Now
One.
I'm still writing for Vivan here.
Excellent, excellent. So, action is in the air. You've
Yes,
taken massive action.
yes,
The
ma'am.
best thing in you is that I see that you make proper notes, even if it is on the sharing basis, what you magically created yesterday. You have all got that written because normally we forget kya hua tha.
नहीं.
And the moment you pen down and the way meticulously you share it, it makes me so proud of you.
Ma'am, मैंने कल आपको बोला I just shared 2 or 3, but when I started writing, it was 23 miracles in 12 hours.
My goodness, my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Looking forward for more things. And I have a question for you. The
Yeah.
way you are cultured now, the way you've learned, the way you had um, all these inbuilt characteristics, which you are now kind of highlighting, you're working more on them because they were your strengths already. That's how
Yes.
you could do that. But
Yes.
by enhancing your strengths, have you ever seen, or anyone else, it's a question for everyone, have you ever seen this kind of work culture in any office? Ever?
No, ma'am, I get that comments from my third party consultants and all. कि
Mhm.
यहाँ का culture is so well, so healthy culture and so friendly culture you have started building, and that is the pillar. And yeah, owner within it's been 2 months, 2.5 months. Within 2.5 months, he is so much having faith and belief on me now. He considers me that I am one of the pillar there
Wow.
for his organization. And yeah, I always my first statement as soon as I enter the workplace is I give 10x value to what I am going to do today. That
Awesome.
is the first statement I just speak. And
One.
those good mornings that I've learned from you, ma'am. When you start the session and you say good morning, as soon as I enter the office, I say good morning. And yesterday there was a session where everyone wrote like I asked them what are the good things which you like in office, and there were so many who wrote that जब मैम गुड मॉर्निंग बोलते हैं तो हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
Contagious energy.
Yes. And I generally work half days. So बोला मतलब I also told them to note that what is the one bad thing which you don't like or one thing which you don't want to do. मैम आप जाते हो ना 3 बजे तब मूड ऑफ हो जाता है कि यार अब लाइफ नहीं रहेगी ऑफिस में.
You're the lifeline of your office.
Yes, and that is
Wonderful.
such an awesome comment from everyone, and I'm so grateful that I can bring that energy there, that zeal
Wonderful.
there.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the awareness. And I would like to say that this magic book is doing wonders, but the sessions, the rewiring sessions after the evening rewiring, just builds that mind, builds that awareness in your, brings that awareness in your mind. Even though when you told कि मेरे अंदर वो qualities थी, but I wasn't aware of that things that this can become my strengths or this can be worked on. तो वो चीज है रिवायरिंग से या 365 से ही मुझे समझ में आया है. एंड 365 सेशंस तो एक एक में अगर डीपली जाऊं ना मैम, एक एक प्रैक्टिस, जब मैं मिरर प्रैक्टिस आज सुबह भी आई वोक अप एंड आई वाज लाइक फीलिंग पेन एंड आई वेंट टू द बाथरूम एंड आई stood in front of mirror and I was like, hey beautiful, this is going to be an awesome day. You just forget the pains and you are going to have a very good day. And that brings so much energy in me And
Oh,
those are from the 365 sessions which I do.
I know that. That tidbits, little steps count
Yes,
very profound meaning to our lives. Wonderful. But thank you for practicing. That's more important because everything is there. Everybody is not practicing. There are so many people in 365. They're not even, showing up. If
ma'am.
I feel so sad, I keep coaxing them. I keep encouraging them in the group also. So thanks to the universe that whosoever are awakened souls in out there are reaping the rewards. Thank you for sharing and thank you for upgrading yourself to the next level. God
Thank
bless
you
you.
so much, ma'am.
Because
Thank you.
through you, there has to be some particular steps. There is a purpose of what's happening in you so that you can be enlightened, awakened, and you can teach people that even the life culture is very beautiful to live in.
Yes, ma'am.
Even the workplaces are very beautiful to work with. But we have to do that. No, we have to create the responsibility, not nobody else is going to do it for us.
I take that stand कि वो जो कल्चर है लोग वो बोलते हैं कि HR is always खड़ूस. I want to just break that. They move that.
Wow. You
कि
can
नहीं,
do that the way you are
HRs
going.
are good. HRs are good.
Ah, exactly, exactly. So people, Neha is asking for 1 year, the same program, what you do 30 days challenge, we have for 1 year. But in 1 year, we are giving you complete balance in health, relationship, career, and money. So each program is worth minimum 10,000 rupees and gratitude 10,000 rupees. So 5 areas, 50,000 program I give you in 1 year without charging you extra. The price is 13,991. In that price, I make you expert in relationship, expert in money, expert in career, and expert in health. Since I have come a long way and I have brought that balance in me, so that is what all I want to pass it on to you. So we take 3 4 months each subject, 3 months. And the best part is, even if you join today, all that I did in the last year, all is available to you. I can't restrict what I have passed on to be given to everyone. So the beauty is that the more we put in, the more awakened we will be. That's how you see these people coming from 1 year are making use of the recordings, learning the present lessons I give them. So there's a lot to do. With that, let's listen to Deepak and then start our program with prayer.
हेलो मैम, वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग, वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग फैमिली।
Good morning.
मैम जैसे ही मतलब मॉर्निंग की शुरुआत होती है और मानसी जी की शेयरिंग होती है ना, तो वैसे ही मेरा दिन तो बन जाता है।
किसी का आपकी वजह से बनता है, आपका मानसिक की वजह से बनता है. That's how we
या
are connected at energy level.
या मैम मतलब वो बहुत कंटेजियस है, उनका जो एनर्जी लेवल है ना बहुत बहुत कंटेजियस है। तो मतलब मैं तो जब भी आता हूँ सेशन में, मेरे को दो तीन लोगों का सुनना होता है, मानसी जी, नवरूप जी, दीदार जी, सोनम जी। इन तीनों चारों का जैसे ही सुनता हूँ तो मेरा दिन तो वैसे ही फ्रीक्वेंसी सेट हो जाता है। तो
More power to you.
मैम मैं बताऊं कि अ, अभी मैंने हाथ में, इफ यू सी, आई एम वियरिंग दिस, ओके इज इट विजिबल, वाइट
Yeah,
कलर।
yeah, yeah,
ठीक है।
yeah.
तो और इस हाथ में, इफ आई शो, आई एम वियरिंग दिस।
Okay.
ठीक है। तो
Uh-huh.
यस्टरडे एक्चुअली क्या हुआ कि रात को मैं अपनी वाइफ से कुछ बात कर रहा था। तो मैं उसको बोल रहा था कि यार अभी जो मतलब वो 555 पे बात चल रही थी, मैनिफेस्टेशन वगैरह पे। तो मैंने उसको बोला कि यार ये मैंने कहीं तो एस्ट्रो टॉक का कुछ ऐड देखा था कि एक ब्रेसलेट आता है धन योग करके,
Mhm.
उसके उसके थ्रू धन भी आता है और दूसरी चीजें भी आता है, तो प्रोबेबली इट माइट हेल्प। तो वो बोली कि हाँ सही बोल रहे हो, उसमें ये होता है, मतलब शी इज, मेरी वाइफ को बहुत सारी चीजें पता है, मतलब शी इज अ पावर हाउस। ठीक है। तो उसने बोला हाँ उसमें वो ये वाला क्रिस्टल रहता है, ये रहता है, जेम रहता है वो। मैं बोला ठीक है, ओके, तो मैं ऑर्डर कर दूं अमेजोन से, दो तेरे लिए मेरे लिए। तो एकदम से उसको कुछ याद आया, बोले एक बार मेरा कबर्ड में जाना और ये वाला पार्सल देना। तो मैंने वो पार्सल दिया, तो उसके अंदर से ये निकला। ठीक है।
Well,
ये
universe
दो
is saying your wish is my command.
या तो 2 महीने से वो बोल रही है कि ये पड़ा है घर में, ठीक है, 2 महीने से पड़ा है, बट इसका मुहूर्त नहीं निकल रहा था, और मतलब वो भूल गई थी कि हाँ करना है, वो भूल गई, तो वो बोले कि परहैप्स ये आज के लिए ही, तुम आपके लिए ही रखा हुआ था, ठीक है। और दूसरी चीज, तो ये तो हो गया धन योग, तो इसमें धन के साथ साथ दूसरी चीजें भी बोलते हैं, बैलेंसिंग होती है, हेल्थ वगैरह। प्लस मेरा एक चीज जो था कि आई स्टिल फेल्ट कि मेरे को जो है कि आई वांट टू डू स्टिल मोर थिंग्स, मतलब वो मेरा बटरफ्लाई नेचर वैसे तो काफी कंडेंस होके काफी फोकस्ड हो गया है, बट स्टिल मेरे दिमाग में जैसे एक दो चीज रहती है कि अगर ये काम नहीं कर रहा है तो ये भी कर लूं क्या, या वो भी कर लूं। तो उसके लिए माय वाइफ शोड में दिस, ये वाला कुछ वाइट वाला जेम होता है, ये
हाँ,
होता है क्लैरिटी वो क्लैरिटी करने के लिए, कंफ्यूजन हटाने के लिए, ठीक
okay.
है। तो दिस वन शी टोल्ड कि यू वियर एंड देन यू विल बी, मतलब इससे इंट्यूशन स्ट्रांग हो जाता है, क्लैरिटी बहुत अच्छी हो जाती है ये। तो
Okay.
मुझे पता है कि इफ आई कैन वर्क ऑन माई वन थिंग, ओनली वन थिंग एट अ टाइम, तो मैं कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ, मीन्स
Oh,
देर आर नो लिमिट्स, आई विल बी गाइडेड बाय यूनिवर्स, गॉड वगैरह। तो ये दोनों ऐसे बड़े बड़े मैजिक हुए मेरे साथ कल रात को, ठीक है। और देयर वाज वन मोर मैजिक, कि क्या हुआ कि मैं जैसे बता रहा था कि एक ग्रैटिट्यूड फैमिली में से एक मेंबर ने मेरे को कॉल किया था, एंड आई वाज ट्राइंग टू हेल्प हर और गाइड हर। तो जब मैं उनको कुछ बेनिफिट्स बता रहा था आपके सेशन के, तो मेरे को एक बेनिफिट बोलते बोलते क्लियर हुआ, या मेरे को भी रिमाइंड हुआ। मैंने उनको बोला कि देखो, ग्रेटिट्यूड में हम क्या करते हैं, रोज 10 ब्लेसिंग्स तो मिनिमम काउंट करते हैं। मैं बोला अगर तुम रोज की 10 ब्लेसिंग्स काउंट करते हो एंड यू कीप डूइंग इट फॉर 1 मंथ, तो समझो तुमने कितनी सारी मतलब 30 × 10, 300 ब्लेसिंग तो तुमने ऐसे ही काउंट कर ली। तो व्हाट इट इज हेल्पिंग इज कि सिचुएशन चाहे पॉजिटिव हो चाहे नेगेटिव हो, वर्स्ट केस हो चाहे बेस्ट केस हो, यू आर ऑलवेज लुकिंग फॉर गुड थिंग्स। इसका मतलब ये है कि लाइफ, प्रारब्ध जो है वो पाप और पुण्य कर्म से बना हुआ है। तो आपको कभी पाप का उदय होगा, कभी पुण्य का उदय होगा, तो कभी सिचुएशन आपके फेवर में होगी, कभी नहीं होगी। लेकिन जब आप ग्रेटिट्यूड करते हो, तो यू ओनली फोकस ऑन द गुड थिंग्स इन लाइफ, ठीक है।
ah,
और तो जब व्हेन यू फोकस ऑन गुड थिंग्स, उसका मतलब यह है कि आप वर्स्ट सिनेरियोज या वर्क वर्क वर्स्ट सर्कमस्टेंसेज में भी यू कैन क्रिएट अपॉर्चुनिटीज। तो यू आर द बेस्ट ऑप्टिमिस्ट, और पेसिमिस्ट जो होगा वो तो पॉजिटिव में भी प्रॉब्लम से ढूंढेगा, और आप पूरे ऑप्टिमिस्ट बन जाओगे, एंड यू विल ऑलवेज लुक फॉर अपॉर्चुनिटीज। तो मैंने बोला इससे अच्छा क्या सिखा सकता है कोई। सो आई
okay.
वाज आल्सो गाइडेड व्हाइल आई वाज गाइडिंग हर। तो
Wonderful,
इट वाज
wonderful.
ऑसम। हाँ,
Definitely. That's what I have become. That's what I can't see. ऐसा नहीं है कि we don't attract such kind people, because when you are socializing, you meet all kind of people. But there, when you see what's happening around, and when your soul is aware, you feel so blessed that thank God we are. I don't want to say that we are above, at least we are aware. At least we are aware. And when we are aware, definitely we'll get the results where we focus, we attract those kind of results. Definitely. It's really a privilege and an honor that we all are learning together. And I was not like this 25 years back, but how I have traveled and how I've reached the level where I am today, like being grateful, I feel proud of myself.
मोर पावर टू यू मैम।
Thank
और
you
पता है
so much.
मैंने एक चीज और बोली थी, जैसे अभी आपने बोला उसी पॉइंट को रीएम्फेसाइज करूंगा, कि मैं उनको एक एग्जांपल दिया। मैंने बोला कि अगर आपके लॉक लगा है कहीं, ताला पुराना,
Hmm.
और आपको वो ताला खोल के अंदर जाना है, तो दो अप्रोच है। या तो आप क्या कर सकते हो कि एक हथौड़ा लेके बार बार मार सकते हो, है ना, उसको 15 20 25 बार 30 बार मारोगे तब जाके खुलेगा। मैंने और दूसरा होगा कि आपके पास लेजर है ना, लेजर वाली। तो लेजर रे से जब आप करोगे तो वो हो सकता है कि 1 मिनट या उससे भी कम टाइम में वो हो जाए। तो मैंने बोला जब आप पॉजिटिव 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 पे फोकस करते हो, तो आपका जो पूरा अवेयरनेस और जो फोकस लेवल होता है वो हमेशा अपॉर्चुनिटीज और गुड थिंग्स ही ढूंढता है। तो यानी कि कोई भी सिचुएशन हो, आपका वो लेजर फोकस हो गया। अब आप जब वो लेजर फोकस के साथ किसी भी चीज को मैनिफेस्ट करोगे या कुछ भी करोगे ना, वो तुरंत होगा।
Yes. That's what laser focus means. I give you examples so many times that when we were child, we were given that magnifying glass and then we were putting it in front of the sun and there was a paper below and that heat was crossing from the magnifying glass to the paper and it'll burn the paper.
करेक्ट।
That's how the focus works actually. So when we
करेक्ट।
focus on gratitude, miracles are bound to happen, but we are so lucky that the magic book has given us so much of clarity. And then, even then, we have got the clarity. We still do make mistakes. But when we keep on doing, keep on doing, keep on doing, we become endless. We become unstoppable. We achieve. We can't even beyond our imagination, we achieve. So that's what is the purpose of a life.
यस मैम। और पता है एक मिरेकल और हुआ। वो मैंने आपको बोला था कि वो बीच में मेरे पास एक कंपनी से ट्रेनिंग वाला आया था। तो
Mhm.
यस्टरडे आफ्टरनून आई अगेन गॉट कॉल आफ्टर 1 वीक और सो फ्रॉम देम। और उन्होंने बोला कि कैन यू अपडेट अस कि आपने क्या डिसाइड किया। मैंने बोला कि आई वॉज थिंकिंग कि आप लोग मेरे को बताएंगे कि क्या है, मतलब मैंने तो मेरा रेट बता दिया था। तो उन्होंने वो एचआर थोड़ी कुछ कंफ्यूज हो गई, क्योंकि बेसिकली देयर आर टू टाइप ऑफ ट्रेनिंग्स दे वांट मी टू डिलीवर। तो उसने जो मेरे से रेट वापस पूछी, तो ऐसा हो गया कि जो मैंने लास्ट टाइम रेट बोली थी उससे उससे डबल रेट हो गई मेरी। तो मतलब ये नहीं बोल रहा कि दे आर एग्रीइंग टू इट वगैरह वगैरह, लेकिन उस समय कन्वर्जेशन में कुछ इस तरीके से वो मोल्ड हो गया कि मैंने बोला हाँ पर घंटे का मैं 3,000 रुपये ले लूंगा, और अगर 2 घंटे करूंगा तो 5,000 रुपये ले लूंगा, ऐसा वैसा। तो उसने बोला ठीक है, मैं मैनेजमेंट से बात करके आपको सर्कल बैक करती हूँ। तो अभी हो सकता है आजकल या जब भी वो आए। बट आई वॉज जस्ट फीलिंग कि मतलब अभी वो जैसे 1 वीक 10 डेज ज्यादा का गैप पड़ गया था, और अचानक से कैसे वो हुआ। तो मैंने खुद सेल्फ रिफ्लेक्ट किया कि आज मैंने सुबह क्या किया था। तो मैंने सुबह अर्ली मॉर्निंग में आपका सेशन अटेंड किया था, ठीक है। उसके अलावा मैंने क्या किया था, मैंने वो ओम का जाप किया था, ठीक है। ओम से वो बोलते हैं कि बहुत क्लैरिटी वगैरह आती है, तो मैंने लंबा उसका 21 टाइम्स जाप किया। उसके बाद वो एक मनी मैनिफेस्टेशन मंत्र है, तो वो मैंने यूज किया। और मैंने ये देखा है कि जब भी मेरा सीक्वेंस ऐसा होता है डे का, कि व्हेन आई स्टार्ट माय डे विथ योर सेशन एंड दीज टू थिंग्स, तो वो तो ऐसा उस दिन, अब ये वाले भी कहाँ से कहाँ पड़े थे ये वाला तो काफी टाइम से पड़ा था घर में, लेकिन यूज ही नहीं आ रहा था। तो आज भी मैंने, मेरी वाइफ ने बोला कि आप जाओ, आप ऊपर जाओ या कहीं भी जाओ, आप आराम से आपका पूरा जो भी ये प्रोसेस है ये करो, और उसके बाद आप घर पे आना, ठीक है। तो आपका पूरा दिन सेट हो जाएगा। तो आज भी मैं ऊपर आया, मैंने वो मंत्र भी किया, मैंने ओम का जाप भी किया, और मैंने अभी आपका मैं सेशन अटेंड कर रहा हूँ। तो मेरे को पता है कि आज का दिन फिर से मैजिकल होने वाला है। मैम यू आर ऑन म्यूट आई थिंक।
I said more power to you. Thank you for having that strong belief in all that you're doing. And when we have a faith, then faith moves mountains.
Yes, true, ma'am. True,
Get
ma'am.
set for bigger and huger success. Love you. God bless you, Deepak. Thank you for sharing. So, Adya, hi, good morning. इतने दिनों बाद तूने मिस नहीं किया मुझे?
मैम आज हमने बहाना मार के छुट्टी की है।
ओके।
आज स्कूल नहीं जाना था इसको, तो पहले बोलती है मम्मा मेरे पेट में दर्द है, थोड़ा था भी इसके, पर अभी बिल्कुल ठीक हो गया। अभी मुझे
आगे
आइसक्रीम
हम भी
खानी है।
ऐसे ही करते थे जब स्कूल नहीं जाने का मन होता था ना, हम भी ऐसे ही करते थे। डोंट वरी।
Yes, ma'am. First of all, ma'am, she got her result. She got the good marks, only except of maths. जो
Congratulations, Adya.
हाँ, मैथ्स में थोड़ा सा रहा है इसका, बट बाकी इन अदर सब्जेक्ट्स लाइक इसका रहा अप्रोक्सीमेटली 90 to 95%. शी
And
गॉट द
she's
मार्क्स।
done on her own. You have not helped
Yes,
her
ma'am.
out.
Ma'am, नाउ ना लाइक अर्लियर ऑल्सो आई हैव शेयर्ड कि जब ये स्कूल से घर आती है ना डायरेक्टली शी जस्ट लुकिंग एट मी कि आई एम डूइंग माय वर्क, आई एम राइटिंग माय जर्नल और आई एम रीडिंग माय बुक्स, व्हाटएवर आई एम डूइंग. She just sits on my table, she does by herself only, and then she's back after me कि मुझे सुनो आप ये. तो वो जब तक सुना नहीं देगी तो उसके बाद में. And there is a change in my elder daughter also. She has started making the to-do list. She asked me कि mama make the to-do list. And yesterday she followed and she told me कि mama देखो मैंने पूरा सारा follow किया है. So
Wow.
that's a good thing. She also got ma'am good marks, and even her teacher also appreciated her that she is doing good. But only the thing is that she doesn't speak at all in the class. She's very quiet and disciplined, but at home she is very much extrovert. So this is the thing. Only मैम मैथ्स में मुझे वर्क करना है बिकॉज मैथ्स मेरा भी था कि मैथ्स मुझे भी नहीं समझ में आती थी numbers, but हाँ वो मैंने लास्ट तक आते आते I have done all the things. मैम the magics like मैम one thing is there कि करवा चौथ पे ना हमेशा ऐसा होता है क्योंकि निर्जला फास्ट होता है, इवनिंग तक आते आते ना वो पूरी एनर्जी डाउन हो जाती है और वो ऐसे लगता है कि कहीं भी पानी दिख रहा है तो वही कि अब तो शाम हो गया पानी पीना है. बट दिस टाइम दिस वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम कि वो मतलब अर्घ देने के बाद में भी ना मुझे ऐसे लग रहा था कि नहीं यार अभी तो 9 ही बजे, अभी तो और भी रह सकते हैं बिना
Oh my
पानी के.
God, my
So
goodness.
this was the great thing. And one more thing, ma'am, I got a great opportunity for designing the books, which school I have मतलब उन्होंने बीच में ना थोड़ा सा stop कर दिया था just because of some reasons कि कुछ थोड़ा सा हम लोग के बीच में clashes हो गए थे. That was with the other person with whom I was working. But again, they have approached me that can you please design for the next session? So I said, ki, okay, ma'am, I can design, but the things should be very clear. On but because last में जाके अगर चीजें खराब हो तो that doesn't make a sense. So better to clear all the things. So they said okay. So then they said कि मैम यहाँ पे एक डोमेटो पब्लिशर करके कोई है, he is already working in this field, already selling the books and designing all the things. So they asked me, can you do work with them? So मैंने कहा just you
Wonderful.
have it because I don't think so कि he will approach me. तो आप एक बार बात कर ले तो this I'm waiting that things will be work. एंड यस मैम एज दीपक जी सेड ना कि मतलब जब आपकी जब क्लासेस स्टार्ट होती हैं तो दैट इज कि कहीं पे थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर नीचे होता भी है ना तो वी जस्ट स्टार्ट शेयरिंग और वी जस्ट स्टार्ट कि आपकी क्या लर्निंग्स है. तो कल मैंने भी मतलब कुछ दिनों से मैंने ना गीता का यूट्यूब पे एक अनुज जी हैं जिनका वो पूरा अध्याय वो सुनाते हैं. तो कल वो चैप्टर 4 उन्होंने बताया था तो उसमें ये था फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो एक शेयरिंग ये थी कि वही था ग्रेटिट्यूड कि हम हमेशा अपने लिए ग्रेटिट्यूड क्यों नहीं फील करते. हम दूसरों को बोलते हैं कि बता तेरा दिन कैसा गया, बता तेरा दिन कैसा. पहले खुद से तो पूछ लो कि तेरा दिन कैसा गया, तू कैसे है वो चीज. और सेकेंड द थिंग इज दैट कि उन्होंने बताया कि जो गुरु जो हमारी लाइफ में जो भी लोग हैं उनके अंदर कुछ ना कुछ वो कृष्णांश है कि कोई भी आपकी लाइफ में आ रहा है तो वो सिखाने के लिए आया है. और जो आपकी लाइफ में बहुत बड़ा चेंज लाते हैं ना सो दैट इज एक्चुअली कि भगवान खुद नहीं आते आपकी हेल्प करने के लिए बट किसी ना किसी रूप में ही इज देयर.
Yes,
तो मेरे
definitely.
को बस सबसे पहले आपके ध्यान आया कि
Thank
अगर
you.
हमारी लाइफ में कोई है तो यस कृष्णांश वो हम आप में देख सकते हैं. एंड नेक्स्ट द ग्रुप बिकॉज मैं वो लिखती हूँ कि हाँ यस दिस इज अ ग्रेट फैमिली विच आई हैव कि जो मतलब थोड़ा एक वो चेंज आया है बिकॉज कहीं पे मैम कई बार होता है सिचुएशंस आर नॉट इन योर कंट्रोल, यू कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग. बट वो उसमें गीता में भी यही बताया कि जस्ट डू योर कर्मा. अगर ये सोच के करोगे कि हाँ मैंने ये किया तो मुझे ये मिलेगा, मैंने वो किया तो मुझे वो मिलेगा, जब बिल्कुल बिना सोचे कुछ करोगे ना तो जस्ट वो कुछ नहीं आएगा. तो जस्ट डू योर कर्मा, रेस्ट लीव इट ऑन गॉड. तो
Wonderful.
वो एक अच्छी एक शेयरिंग थी. और कल मैंने जो दीपक जी ने वो बिकमिंग सुपर नेचुरल वाली जो बुक थी वो जो उन्होंने शेयर की तो आई जस्ट गॉन विद. तो उसका भी मैंने थोड़ा थोड़ा सुना रात को सोने से पहले. So this is all because when you are surrounded by the great people in your life, जिन 5 को आप फॉलो करते हो आप उनके जैसे बन जाते हो.
Yeah.
So that was a
It is said
मतलब
that,
amazing. This is a great experience that we are learning from you. We are evolving each and every single day, every minute. So thank you so much, ma'am.
yes, I will take rest of the sharings. Thank you so much for sharing, Sonam. After the book reading, it's already 8:05. आज आप कहाँ हो और आज से 5 साल बाद आप कहाँ होगे, ये आप कौन सी बुक्स रीड करते हो और किसकी एसोसिएशन में हो, वो डिसाइड करेगा. समझे? वो डिसाइड करेगा. If you are in a company of people where there is only complaints and there is negativity, you will become like that. But अगर आप फिर भी उस जगह पे होते हुए भी आप सीख रहे हो और आप सीख के प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो, तो आप वहां होगे जहां वो लोग हैं. समझ रहे हो? So make sure that you are in the right company. In case you are attracting some karmic account और आप वहां नहीं हो जहां आप जाना चाहते हो, gratitude is the key. You understand? So solution and problem, everything is there in the universe. We need to follow that. All right, everyone, sit straight, close your eyes. It's already 8:07. Put your right hand on your heart. With the closed eyes, give me a smile. And repeat after me. This is a daily prayer for divine blessings. So repeat, beloved divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your beloved child, with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. For thou art all compassionate. Thank you for your protection and thank you for your love. Now, everyone, put your hands in Namaste Mudra. Bow down your head, and we are doing forgiveness prayer. Forgiveness prayer is the most powerful tool for you to forgive yourself and other people who are troubling you. And more you do this forgiveness prayer, the more you evolve to the most miraculous life. So let's forgive that one person who is troubling you, who is making you sad, guilty, or whatever the negative emotion you're facing. Imagine that person is standing in front of you, looking into the eyes of that person in imagination. Call the name. And by calling that name, say, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We are all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We are all evolving. And say, I forgive you. And seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. Take a deep breath and say, Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Rub this forgiveness energy in your hand. Rub it tighter, harder, 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 harder. And put this powerful forgiveness energy wherever you're feeling some discomfort and release all the negative emotions from there. And when you touch there, say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And say, I forgive myself. And slowly open your eyes. And let's read day 14 on page 133 of this magic book. The chapters have a magical day. Time is short. I'll try to go a little faster, so be more alert and learn all. Intentions compressed into words enfold magical power. Intentions. My intention is very clear. Compressed into words, I want you to live a life of abundance with gratitude and create a legacy for your generations to come. So, intentions compressed into words enfold magical power. So, I'm not doing anything. I'm only giving a command to the universe that I'm ready to be that instrument in your hands to use me and make this purpose of my life done for the humanity. To see and experience the most magical day of your life, you can be grateful for your whole day before you live it. To have a magical day, you simply think through your plans for the day and say the magic words, thank you for each one going well, before you have lived it. बाद में नहीं, आज पहले ही लिस्ट बना के उसका थैंक यू बोलना है. It is the easiest thing to do. It only takes a few minutes. But the difference it can make in your day is incredible. Being grateful for your day beforehand creates a magical day through the law of attraction. When you give thanks for the experiences in your day going well, you must receive back experiences going well. You see people who are sharing. They're doing the same thing. That's how they are creating magic in their life. If you don't believe you have the power to affect the circumstances of your day so dramatically, think about a time when you woke up grumpy or in a bad mood. At times there is time when we are very sad waking up. Then what happens? If you wake up in that energy, you went off into your day and one thing after another went wrong. चाय उबल गई, दूध उबल गया, ग्लास टूट गया, नलके में पानी नहीं आ रहा, बिजली चली गई, गाड़ी टाइम से नहीं मिली, ऑफिस पहुंचे तो बॉस और योर एम्प्लॉय इज क्रिएटिंग नॉनसेंस. ये बाय चांस नहीं है, ये सब हमने खुद अट्रैक्ट किया है, बिकॉज वी आर नॉट वाइब्रेटिंग ऑन द ग्रैटिट्यूड फ्रीक्वेंसी. So anything goes wrong, we are responsible for that. We attracted it. So make sure if you don't believe you have the power to affect the circumstances of your day so dramatically, think about a time when you woke up grumpy in a bad mood. You went off into your day and one thing after another went wrong until by the end of the day, you were exclaiming that you had a heck of a bad day. अब तो नहीं आते ऐसे दिन, but there was a time when we were not grateful, we were not waking up in gratitude. I used to have those days. Until by the end of the day, you were exclaiming that you had a heck of a bad day, as though the bad day happened by accident. Well, the only reason you had a bad day was because you took your bad mood from the morning with you, and it was your bad mood that was the cause of one thing after another going wrong. So don't blame anybody else for it. Even waking up in a bad mood doesn't happen by accident, because it means that you went to sleep thinking negatively about something, perhaps without realizing it. It is the very reason why you're doing the magic rock practice last thing at night, to ensure that you go to sleep thinking good thoughts. फर्क पड़ा है ना जिन्होंने मैजिक रॉक को यूज किया है और थ्रू आउट द डे देखा है क्या क्या अच्छा हुआ, तो you sleep in gratitude, and when you wake up and you're paying gratitude again, you don't go to negative frequency. The magic rock practice at night combined with count your blessings every morning sets your mood, good mood right at night and in the morning, and they guarantee that you are feeling good before you go off into your day. So एक तो ये by chance जो practice आप कर रहे हो, that is complementing your day-to-day life. To have a magical day, you need to feel good. I don't know of anything other than gratitude that guarantees to put you in a good mood almost instantly. You've listened to people's experiences, even in the bad time when they're sharing their gratitude, how they became grateful, the situation changed miraculously. So that's in your hand too. Whatever your plans are for the day today, whether it's traveling, a meeting, work project, lunch, exercise, dropping off dry cleaning, playing a sport, going to the theater, meeting a friend, yoga, cleaning your home, going to school, or buying groceries. Turn today into a magical day by saying the magic words, thank you for each plan going well. Write down this line. Whatever the plan you make on the paper that I will do this, at the end of it, write down the magic words, thank you for each plan going well. So you have to be grateful in advance for the plan to go well before you live it. उसको आप जियोगे तो बाद में, पर पहले उसका थैंक यू बोलना है in advance. If you're a person who writes daily list of things you need to do, then you can go through your daily list and be grateful for each one having gone well. Whether you do this magical practice in your mind or on paper, the most important thing is that you feel the result of each plan or activity was the best it could have been. So this kind of feeling when you have, universe says, your wish is my command, and it goes to people, circumstances, and events, and make those things happen what you want to do. For example, when I started doing this practice, I would make a list, write the number. I had made a folder for it because I went to calling. I was into networking. So I will write everyone's name, and next to it would be their mobile number. And then at the end of it, I will say that thank you for my day going so well. Will you believe it? The numbers I wrote, they will call me back. They will give me an appointment. They will visit my clinic. It didn't happen, by the way. I made it a practice, and that same practice is available to you. So when you use gratitude ahead of time to have a magical day, it wipes out unexpected problems or difficulties before they happen. Hello. उन मुसीबतों को ही भगवान ले जाते हैं. For example, Bhavna told me that her son is a little unwell. So I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shivai is magically healed. And then she shared in the group, everybody read that who are in 1 year, that Shivai was magically healed. So what I did, I put my intentions for his fastest recovery and heal miraculously. I send this message to the universe, and she writes the message in the group that he is magically healed. So what did I do? I sent my right intentions and paid the gratitude for it. And universe says, your wish is my command, and it was done. Is that right, Bhavna? So that's how we have to pay gratitude in advance. The more you use this magical practice, the better your days will become. And from the smallest thing to the important things, everything starts going well in your life. The bumpy days smooth out. And instead of frustrating or troublesome things happening in your day starts to have a magical flow about them. And things seem to magically go your way with less effort, no worry, no stress, and far more joy. जिन लोगों ने इस चैप्टर को 6 बारी पढ़ा है और वो अभी भी कहीं ना कहीं स्टक हैं, क्या इलाज है उनका? Give yourself a tappu that you're not practicing it rightly. मुझे तो सिर्फ इतनी बात समझ में आ गई है कि मुझे बोलना वो है जो मुझे चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मुझे भावना के बेटे की ठीक health चाहिए. A universe says your wish is my command, and I pay gratitude in advance, and universe does it. कितना आसान तरीका है ये. And yesterday when I was talking to Neha, we want everything our way. Okay, bhaiya, our way is this way. Thank you for doing the best for my daughter. Thank you for doing the best for my husband. We are in the best of place. We're enjoying the most of the blessings. We are always counting blessings. My focus is always on looking at the good side of my life. How are these things, Neha? And you are paying, thank you, universe, for a wonderful day. Thank you, universe. Shiva is magically healed. Thank you, universe. My session are going so well. Thank you for 1,000 people joining the session and they're transforming their life, universe. Thank you. I don't have to plan it. That's how I say what I want. I don't say what I don't want. But am I 100% doing the same? No, I'm a human. There is a human error. I also make mistakes. But I'm vulnerable that I did that mistake and I didn't get that what I really wanted from this project. So what? Failing is a path to success. अगर बल्ब 1000 बारी नहीं बना, इतनी प्रैक्टिस किया, अगर वो नहीं हारे तो हम क्यों हार रहे हैं पहले स्टेप? बस हार नहीं देखनी हमको. अरे भैया, हार इज अ वे टू सक्सेस. टेक इट पॉजिटिवली. सो अभी तक अगर लाइफ में हम वहां तक नहीं पहुंचे हैं जहां हमें पहुंचना चाहिए था, लेट्स बिगिन टुडे. Can you take this practice for the next 30 days every day and see the magic? You don't need to come to me for counseling for that. Practice this. Massive action will give you the results. I want to live life free bird, like free bird. बोले तो कोई अपॉइंटमेंट नहीं करना है. जब दिल करे सोना है, जब दिल करे खाना है, जब दिल करे घूमना है, जब दिल करे जाना है, जब दिल करे आना है. So I'm not bound to anything, isn't it, Neha? So when you live life like that, and you only do one session 7:30 in the morning and only do one session in the evening 7:30, and you live life of the freedom. How beautiful it is. That's what I want you to do. When I first began to use gratitude to have a magical day, I choose to give thanks ahead of time for the events in my day that I didn't enjoy doing very much. One of those things was going to a supermarket. At the beginning of the day, I said the magic words, "Thank you for the easy and joyful trip to the supermarket." This has happened with me so many times. Listen to it very carefully. I had no idea how a trip to supermarket could be easy and joyful. But I felt as much gratitude for that outcome as I could. So what happened? The result of gratitude's magical power was that I got a parking space right at the door. You all know that my parking space is always waiting for me, and I'm grateful for that. I get parking 100 times, 100%. I've never got a chance when I have to look for parking. My parking is always waiting for me. I said it once to the universe. And once, universe doesn't need your repetition. Your subconscious needs repetition. Saying once and being grateful for that and telling you every time is the message to the universe, a command of mine to give me space every time. In Delhi, parking is easy, Tamanna. Even in the houses, the parking is not available. But my house is 3-side open. So I've got 2 cars parking here, 2 on the other sides. But then I have only 2 cars, they park in front of my house. The rest of the place is available for people who are around me and they can park their cars. You understand? So it's always available because I give the command. The result of gratitude magical power was that I got parking space right at the door. I then ran into 2 friends. One friend I had not seen for a long time, and we got together for lunch after shopping. The second friend I ran into told me about an amazing and inexpensive house cleaner, which was something I had been dreaming of having. As I did my supermarket shopping, wherever I looked, What I needed was magically in front of my eyes. Everything was in stock on the shelves. One item after another was on special. And as I approached the checkout after doing my shopping in record time, I knew Nestle opened and the checkout person signaled me to them. As the checkout person was putting my items through the register out of the blue, she asked, "Do you need any batteries?" It was the one item I had forgotten to buy. My trip to the supermarket was beyond easy and joyful. It was downright magical. So she created it. Sukeshi has used this so much and she has created so many magics in that. I was happy you smiling on this part. More power to you. It only takes few minutes in the morning to use gratitude to have a magical day by giving thanks for the events in your day ahead of time. But this one practice alone will change the way your entire day unfolds. To have a magical day when you wake up to the new day, either before you get out of bed or while you're showering or getting dressed, think about your plans for the day and give thanks for each one going brilliantly well. Make sure you do this magical practice at the beginning of your day and in one session. In your mind, work your way through the plans you have for this morning, afternoon, and evening until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magic words and imagine that you're saying thank you at the end of the day and you are immensely grateful because it did go brilliantly well. तो लिस्ट बनाना है, क्या करना है, काम लिखे और उसके लिए एडवांस में थैंक यू बोल देना है, इट वेंट सो ब्रिलियंटली. You can use as many superlatives as you like to help you feel more grateful. Thank you for the incredibly successful meeting. Thank you for amazing outcome with the phone call. Thank you for one of the best days ever at work. अगर आप ये वाली लाइन रोज बोलते हो, थैंक यू फॉर द बेस्ट डे एवर एट वर्क, तो क्या होगा? कभी कोई दिन खराब आएगा और अगर कोई दिन खराब आ गया तो क्या करना है? और थैंक यू बोल देना है, because the best is yet to come. This way or that way, only the gratitude is answer. Thank you for the thrilling sports game. Thank you for the effortless and fun day of cleaning. Thank you for the great night out with friends. Thank you for a relaxing day of travel. Thank you for amazing energy from my exercise session. Thank you for the best family get together we have ever had. तो कैसी रहेगी आपकी गेट टुगेदर विद फैमिली जब आप इन एडवांस उसके लिए ग्रैटिट्यूड पे कर दोगे? This magical practice is more powerful if you can say the magic words thank you out loud for each experience. But if you're not in a position to say them out loud, then it is fine to say them in your mind. After you've finished using gratitude magical power for every task and event in your day, end the practice by saying, "And thank you for the great news coming to me today." This is very, 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 very useful line. Without fail, every single morning when I finish using gratitude to have a magical day, I give thanks for the great news coming to me that day. As a result, I've never received so much great news in my entire life. 1 week after another day, another, 1 week after another, one day after another, great news pour in. Each time I receive another piece of great news, I'm especially grateful and excited because I know I use gratitude's magical power to bring it. And then even more great news continues to come in. If you want to receive more great news than you have ever before, the news just follow in my footsteps. So this is the end of the lesson of reading. Now you know the theory. Let me remind and repeat to your subconscious mind, what do you have to do today? This is practice number 14. The name is the have a magical day. करना क्या है? सबसे पहले अपनी blessings count करनी है. Thank you, Rhonda, for teaching me how to have a magical day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is how do I write my gratitude each day. And then when you write 10 blessings, be grateful for each one of it. And when you're reading out loud each blessing, at the end of each, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And second point is in the morning, work your way in your mind through the plans you have for the day and evening until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magic words thank you for it having gone well. Imagine that you're saying thank you at the end of the day and you're immensely grateful because it went perfectly. That's point two. Let's go to point three. After you have finished being grateful for all the plans in your day going brilliantly well, end this magical practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Make it a wallpaper. The more you'll open the mobile, we open the mobile about 400-500 times a day, depending on your task or depending on your lifestyle or depending how much addictive you are to the mobile. Okay. So when you have a wallpaper saying, thank you for great news coming to me today. And at the end, say thank you in advance and see the magic happening in your life. And at the end of the day, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Because when you're counting what best things have happened in your day, you are definitely going through the day and understanding which went right and which one was the best. You are sleeping in gratitude. With that, I come to an end. Probably you don't need any question. I have cleared up every point. And tomorrow we're going to read Magically Heal Your Relationships. Those people who are struggling in relationship area, tomorrow's practice is going to make you a powerful magnet to live and love every person of your life so that you heal all your relationships. Okay? Now let's listen from Dr. Priyanka, Sojanya, and Didar and end the session.
Morning, ma'am. Good
Very
morning,
good morning.
family.
Very good morning.
Ma'am, remember 2 months back I shared something like कुछ हुआ, karma and all, and I was like मुझे उनके लिए बुरा भी नहीं लग रहा था and all that, right, ma'am? Because वो चीजें ही mind में इसलिए आई थी because I was feeling bad because something bad was happening to somebody. But आप mind को बोलते हो बार बार नहीं नहीं मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा, मुझे बुरा नहीं लग रहा, I am feeling good कि karma is coming back to them. But I was internally feeling bad. That is why it came in my mind. And ma'am, yesterday something happened. Like actually, आपकी soul को ये चाहिए होता है. I mean, you wanted to know कि आपने कुछ गलत नहीं किया, right? So this is always in my mind. I mean, everybody has their own journey. I think this is the only thing in my life these days that I should travel a good path, ethical one, and righteous one, and I should not bother somebody else. And yesterday there was something. I mean, like ऐसा होता है ना, karma is coming back and all. I got to know about those things without hurting somebody. So, ma'am, that was something I wanted in my life. Like I should know that I did not do anything bad, and the other person has done that particular negative thing, but then also I am coming out of that. I mean, आप मुझे तो लगेगा ही ना मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, बट आई वाज ओके सिंस चाइल्डहुड. कुछ भी गलत हुआ है तो सबसे पहले मुझे लगता था यार मैंने ही कुछ किया होगा गलत. तो आई वाज रेज्ड लाइक दैट. तो मैम जो भी चीजें इन लॉज में हुई एंड उसके बाद वो जो कर्मा कमिंग बैक वाला था ना, आई नेवर वांटेड कि आई थिंक आई नेवर वांटेड. वो एक माइंड में हम सेट कर लेते हैं नहीं नहीं यार अच्छा है कर्मा वुड कम बैक एंड ऑल. And ma'am, I got to know about these things without hurting anybody. And I think that is what my soul wanted from years now. That it should not hurt anybody. I mean, नहीं अच्छा लगता कोई भी परेशान होता है तो मेरे आसपास मुझे. And चाहे फिर वो कोई भी हो. So ma'am, I am so thankful. I mean, I was जब मैंने शेयर किया था ना आपसे, it's exactly 2 months to that particular day, and it is resolved. I'm so happy, glad. I mean, I don't know why, but I don't feel like if somebody is, in negative mood or something, even if it is a dog outside, or even if that person is not related to me, I just don't like it. I feel good when somebody is happy, somebody is joyful, and I feel like I got this when somebody is happy, whoever it is, ma'am. Even if it is my, it is in part of my in-laws, but जो एक कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि being righteous person is little difficult. I mean, आपको लगता है कि ऐसा नहीं, ऐसा है, तो जैसे मेरा बेटा भी पहले बोलता था, वो छोटे छोटे बच्चे कभी कभी एक दूसरे को कुछ कह देते हैं, तो अरे वो तो ठीक है, पर पहले सॉरी तो बोलो, फिर बात खत्म होएगी. आई मीन दैट वेज, है ना. नाउ आई कम आउट ऑफ दैट. आई मीन आई डोंट नीड stories from people. I mean, I am evolving through that. And ma'am, can you imagine, I just wrote gratitude part for today, and in last 2 3 lines I didn't know what should I mean, I almost planned the day, and last 2 3 lines I was confused. What should I do in the end of 2 hours? And suddenly something popped up out from my Facebook that I shared it 8 years back, that my paper got published in a journal. So that is the cue to me that I should be working on the paper in those 2 hours. So ma'am, और क्या चाहिए लाइफ में? I mean, I have everything, money, education, इतना प्यारा सा बच्चा, प्यारी सी फैमिली. I mean, जब दिल करता है जॉब कर लेती हूँ, जब दिल करता है छोड़ देती हूँ. मतलब, I mean, everything is beautiful. Only these things were left जो अभी मेरी सोल को मिल रही हैं. I am happy, very very happy. I mean, whatever is happening to me. And ma'am, I converted my magic rope. I changed my magic rope to that japmala. This is in my hand. Whenever I feel like, I mean, I just put, just touch that, and I just say thank you for the thing. So, ma'am, I mean, you can say rope ko hand में रखना is little difficult almost all the time, because I wear saris most of the time. You can't carry the rope, but mala you can carry either in hand or in your, as necklace, right? So, ma'am, I think I got that solution also. I can be thankful for the whole day now. I mean, sometimes it happens like you forget things. Maybe कई बार होता है. I mean, कोई कुछ negative आ गया, तो you forget that you have to be grateful. But now I have got more things to remind me कि grateful ही रहना है. अपने आप वैसी चीजें होंगी जैसे आप चाहते हो. I mean, ऐसा मैंने कहीं पढ़ा था मैम, पावर आपको तब चाहिए होती है जब आपको किसी को परेशान करना होता है, राइट? तो वो तो चाहिए ही नहीं, बट स्टिल आई हैव पावर टू मेक पीपल डे दीज डेज. So very happy, ma'am. And matlab, I can't be more thankful. And these days, ma'am, I'm reading The Hero, the fourth book of Rhonda Byrne. And ma'am, whenever I open that book, I have read it completely before. Like sometimes I do whenever I have something over here. Before joining you, I used to do it more often. Now, only sometimes that I'll just open the book, whatever page is there, that is the answer to my query. That's it. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like this answers my, my head. Like, so, ma'am, these days I'm doing it little less. So thankful to you and to the entire family you got me associated with. I mean, seriously, I was just listening to Deepak ji. Yes, I also come here sometimes to look at you, to listen to you and others like. I mean, Mansi ma'am hai, Didar ji hai, and Sonam. She is like, I mean, I don't know, but whenever she speaks, it's like some child is speaking. I mean, her voice is so soothing to your ears, whatever she's saying. I mean, Navroop ji hai, Dimpy ma'am, Gori ma'am. I mean, whenever they share things, na ma'am, I mean, I feel like my wishes are coming true. So that is also one of the boosts you get in the morning. I mean, so thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, ma'am. I know thank you is not enough, but abhi ke liye to thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing.
Literally,
Yeah, God bless you,
thank you
and thank you
for
for evolving and being happy.
Thank you, ma'am.
Love you. So
I
now,
wish I can change life now. I mean, like you are doing, ma'am. So thank you
good,
so
good,
much.
good.
Thank you,
God
ma'am.
bless you, and I love you. Thank you so much. That's how
Love
the
you, ma'am.
transformation happens. She's been working on herself, and the more she's working, the more she's feeling. Uh, all right. Am I back? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's see who's there to share.
Me, ma'am.
Yes.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste.
Ma'am, every time when you stress this word thank you, it gives me back to my awareness. It is a, alarm to me to come to present moment. So today I started a day with you, and just I wanted to tell you about the rewiring session. So last month I took a break because I was working a lot. And this month when I restarted again, there is no single day that I have, not let go of my emotions. Every day, every night, I let go of my emotions. Because of that, what I've observed keenly is I am in a delta. Every next day when I woke up, delta to theta, I slowed down my process. So instead of directly going to the gamma, instead of directly going and doing everything in a hurry burry or in a very active state, I have slowed down and I show gratitude between delta and theta, and it is making my day very perfect. So through that, I'm applying all my magics, starting from the printer to give a proper printing to till I reach the Mysore from a very bad traffic. Within just 2.5 to 3 hours, I should reach Mysore. So every single point, I'm creating the magic. And last point is every day when I start my wish list. Okay, I have got lot of wish list to do. In that, for this month, I want to complete reading 8 books in October month. So every day I start with that. Okay, today I'll finish. Today I'll finish with a very good knowledge, and I've already completed 3 books in this month. 5 to go, and I'll complete this in very soon. And thank you so much for bringing this change to me. And through this slowing of my thoughts, it is helping me in organizing my thoughts. It is affecting me in correcting my mom whenever she feels down. I correct her. Yesterday, she told me that because of you, I've learned a lot. My health is going better because of you, because of your positive thoughts and positive vibes. So this is the big change that I've got only from your guidance, and thank you so much for coming into my life. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Sujanya. It means a lot to me.
Thank you, ma'am.
The powerhouse, Sujanya.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Didar.
Very good morning, ma'am. Very good morning, everyone.
Very good
Uh,
morning.
so again, coming back on track. Uh, I told you last time, Jatin bhai se jab baat hui thi, when he said, "Ki yaar, you'll have to start writing. There is no other way out." So again, I'm back on track of writing. एंड अभी मैं ना जैसे आपको सुन रहा था ना तो मेरे को एक बार ध्यान आई कि यार अगर 20 साल से मैम लिख रही हैं अगर उनको आज भी लिखने की जरूरत है ना इट्स लाइक देयर इज अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग सेइंग इन मार्केटिंग कि गूगल भी अपनी एडवर्टीजमेंट देता है दो वी यूज गूगल फॉर एवरीथिंग इन आवर लाइफ अगर गूगल को भी ऐड देने की जरूरत है तो हमें तो ऐड देनी ही पड़ेगी तो सेम थिंग गोज अगर आपको लिखने की जरूरत है तो वी आर तो बहुत नीचे अभी ना आई वोंट से नीचे बट या ऑन एनर्जी लेवल वी ऑल आर सेम बट यस to evolve on that level, we'll have to write. So magics are happening, but that happiness somewhere is lacking. When experiencing the magics. So what happened? अभी 3-4 दिन पहले I was in Jaipur. तो पता नहीं कहाँ से दिमाग में आया. There was this Jain temple और जो Jain symbol होता है उसमें ना there are different colors. तो I was thinking about कि क्या ये symbol चक्रास के color से ही inspired है? And I was in this thought and then मेरे दिमाग में आया यार what about गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी उसमें चक्रा के बारे में क्या है ऐसा कुछ होगा तो कैसे पता लगेगा मेरे को 2 दिन बाद there was a video on my YouTube feed गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी to manifestation there is this coach called Amit Singh I think Amit करके उनका नाम है he is also follower of Mr. Bitesh Khatri So I watched this video complete, and in that video, मतलब I would say जो पिछले कुछ महीनों से questions थे ना, they touched every that point.
Wow.
Manifestation talks about in religions how manifestation, how chakras work, and when you say karmic accounts, they talked about that as well. So इट वाज अ कंप्लीट पावर हाउस. मैंने आपको भी थोड़े दिन पहले भी शायद बताया था कि मतलब कुछ क्वेश्चंस दिमाग में आ रहे हैं तो उसके आंसर्स अपने आप आ रहे हैं. सो शालू ने ना एक सेशन शेयर किया था, एक्स्ट्रा सेंसरी परसेप्शन करके, कुछ तो वहाँ ऑनलाइन सेशन हो रहा है. तो मैं कल शाम को ही सोच रहा था कि मैं ना उससे पूछता हूँ दैट वेदर शुड आई लाइक अटेंड दिस. इट्स एन ऑनलाइन सेशन ओनली, इट्स एन इंट्रोडक्टरी सेशन. तो उसका ना कल रात को खुद ही 12:30 बजे का मैसेज आया था. मैंने सुबह उठकर देखा है, दोस्त यू शुड अटेंड इट, दिस इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग एन एनर्जी लेवल. तो आई वाज थिंकिंग एंड आई मीन आई जस्ट हैव टू थिंक, मतलब क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, आंसर्स आर कमिंग अप ऑटोमेटिकली.
Yeah.
I won't take much time. I know since we are getting late. Yesterday again, that train wala magic again happened. So actually we took the train. So it was showing 1 hour 20 minutes. तो पहले तो मेरे को भी थोड़ा सा गुस्सा आया, यार पहले निकलना चाहिए था. पर देन आई सेड ठीक है यार, गुस्सा करके कुछ होगा नहीं. I sat down, आंखें बंद करके ना थैंक यू करते करते सो गया. एंड बीच में आई हैड डिस्कम्फर्ट इन माय स्टमक एज वेल. सो आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग होपनोपनो भी शुरू किया. उसके बाद आई स्लेप्ट. जैसे मेरी आंख खुली है, माय स्टमक वाज लाइक ऑल कंफर्टेबल, एंड शी आल्सो रीच्ड ऑन टाइम. एंड इवन यस्टरडे आई वाज थिंकिंग, पिछले 2-2.5 महीने से कि गुरुद्वारा साहब जाना है मत्था टेकने ना. So after I don't know how many months I went to Citizen Sahib. So that also manifested. It was an I would say old affirmation. एफर्मेशन ही बोलूंगा कि मैं तो अपने आप को बोल ही रहा था, जाना है जाना है जाना है यार जाना है, बहुत टाइम हो गया सेवा नहीं की है. एंड इट ऑल्सो मैनिफेस्टेड. सो मेनी थिंग हैपेंड इन वन सिंगल डे. अब मैं जैसे इसे शेयर कर रहा हूँ मुझे लग रहा है अच्छा ये भी तो हुआ था, वो भी तो हुआ था. सो या मेनी थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग. थैंक यू सो मच मैम. एंड इट्स लाइक वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग.
I'm so glad. I'm so grateful. I'm so contented with everything in my life right now, the way it's happening in your life. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच.
Yes, when you practice, magics are bound to happen. Let's listen to Niru.
थैंक यू मैम. गुड मॉर्निंग मैम. गुड मॉर्निंग टीम. मैम
Morning.
मैं पहले जाती हूँ आपको क्या क्या शेयर करना है, इसीलिए मैं नोट डाउन कर रही थी कि क्या क्या शेयर करूँ आपको. मैम
Wonderful.
पहले थैंक यू आपको इसलिए कि मतलब मेरे अंदर जो चीज थी ना वो वापस आ रही है
Mm.
थ्रू की. मतलब एक सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में सारी चीजें पड़ी हुई थी, वो धीरे धीरे ना सब चीज बाहर निकल रही है. मतलब मेरी हार्ट बीट बढ़ जाती है, मैं आपसे बात करती हूँ तो पता नहीं क्यों.
God bless you.
थैंक यू मैम. मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है जैसे हनुमान जी को एक गुरु मिले थे ना, जामवंत जी, उनकी एनर्जी लाने के लिए आप मेरे लिए वो काम कर रहे हो मैम.
So that energy is one. We all are one with that energy. That's how everything is happening good with everyone who's practicing. So practice
Yes.
करो, उसका reward है ये.
यस मैम. थैंक यू सो मच मैम. मैम एक चीज, आज मेरे भाई का बर्थडे, आप प्लीज उसको विश कर दीजिए.
अभी करते हैं, अभी उसको डस्ट करते हैं, मैजिकल डस्ट. यस,
कम्युनिकेशन है ना, वो भी थोड़ा ठीक हो जाए सारा कुछ ना.
ठीक है.
तो शेयर करती
Sure.
हूँ कि आप प्लीज उसको ना विश कीजिए.
Okay.
थैंक यू.
You're done?
यस मैम. थैंक यू सो मच.
Right. Let's put our hands together, spread this magical energy on each one of us here right now, and become a powerful magnet to sprinkle this magic dust on a brother. He's prospering spiritually and financially at all levels, and he's growing bigger and bigger with magnanimity for the growth he really deserves in this incarnation of life. So be it, so be it, so be it. Wish him a good life, long life, healthy life, and full of prosperity. Thank you, universe, for blessing everyone. All those who are blessing and all those who are listening onto the recordings are also blessed with this magical power, with this magical dust. So be it, so be it, so be it. Yes. Let's listen to Sukeshi.
Hi, ma'am. Good morning. I can't hear you, ma'am. Anyways, okay. So, ma'am, yesterday I got a phone call from a school. They're looking for a counselor wherein, for everyday challenges which they face in the classroom with out of the blue, I'm receiving this phone call saying that we're looking for a counselor and can you come in and all. So I'm going to go tomorrow and they're like, we're looking for somebody who wants to work full time and all. But I was like, I'm not looking for like you at least come and meet us. So tomorrow I'm going there. Out of the blue, this has come
Wow,
out.
beautiful.
So this was quite a magic, and I was like, I have to share this with you.
Awesome. More
so,
power to you.
so that job I have already got the part-time one,
Oh God.
and tomorrow I'm going for something which is really in sync with what I am doing because it would involve parents and students and children and all of that. So this is like wow. So I'm
So ultimately, your goal of money you want to manifest month after month is completing by giving you these opportunities.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, these are all opportunities, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so thankful for this, and I'm so blessed, and I thank you for the guidance also. Repetitively, yes, I do. I mean, I'm consistency wise, I'm quite a cheater, in the sense, I because there's so much to do.
Cancel, cancel, cancel.
Cancel, okay, because
Don't do too much. Trust me, I'm doing very less.
right,
But
okay.
I know which are working the best. I'm picking and choosing and then doing them only. So don't engross yourself all the time. You're working, 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 and you get
Yeah.
overwhelmed with that. And then when you're not done, you go negative.
Like
So
yesterday 8:30, I didn't even realize it was 8:30. I was like, oh my God, I missed the class. So I mean, the day is very busy for me, so then I feel, oh no, I didn't do this and I didn't do this. But yeah, thanks for the guidance that I didn't don't need to focus on what I've not done. I just need to be reminding myself that I have to be thankful, and I am thankful, not have to be.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you
God
so much,
bless you.
ma'am. You have a great
Lovely.
day. Yeah.
Thank you. You too. God bless you. Look at that. We become so much productive with these kind of practices, and then how we attract jobs, not one, now two. Yes, Sahana, what do you want to say?
Ma'am, I love you very much. You are so pretty and everyone dance in your gratitude and I love you because you are very good. And I think you can love me and I say to you. And
Thank you
you are
so much. You are so adorable. You're so adorable, Sana. I'm so lucky to have you.
Hmm. And thank you, ma'am. My dad is very big and he is very mystical.
Ah, so cute, so cute. Yes, your dad is also adorable. Your mom is also adorable. You are an adorable family. I'm so proud to have you in my life.
Thank you, ma'am. And I love my miss too.
You love
My sister.
Steve. Yes, she's also adorable. You all are. Thank you for sharing. Look at the divine love pouring out of her. Can you feel that?
Hmm.
So good to have children in life. God bless you, beta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take care. Have a good day. Yes, Bhavna. Thank you for sharing, Sahana.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, family.
Very good morning.
सबसे पहले तो मैम आपको थैंक यू करना है कि थैंक यू सो मच मैम फॉर बीइंग विद अस और हमें हमारी लाइफ में हमारी जर्नी में गाइड करने के लिए और राइट पाथ शो करने के लिए और मैम जैसे मींस आपकी प्रेजेंस ही मैम जो मतलब चीजें डिस्ट्रैक्ट होते हैं ना जो लोग वो ट्रैक पे आ जाते हैं और जो मतलब चीजें कि मतलब सिस्टमैटिक वे में होने लग जाती है मैम योर प्रेजेंस से ही मैम जस्ट या
Wow.
हाँ
Thank
मैम
you.
और
Thank you for that
yeah.
credit.
थैंक यू मैम। और मैम जो मैम आपका ड्रीम था कि एक कम्युनिटी बनाना जहाँ पे सब लोग एक दूसरे को हेल्प करे और सपोर्ट करे, मतलब इंस्पायर करे, तो मैम वो तो ऑलरेडी फुलफिल हो चुका है
है
मैम
बहुत
आपका
सारे
ड्रीम।
ड्रीम्स, बच्चों को मिलना, बच्चों का इवनिंग में पार्टिसिपेट करना इन द एक्सरसाइजिंग टाइप, और घर की
या
एनर्जी चेंज करना, एवरीथिंग इज
या
फुलफिल्ड।
यस मैम। और मैम जो मैम एक तो मैम हेल्थ कैंप का जो एक्सपीरियंस मुझे शेयर करना था कि मैम इतना मतलब वंडरफुल एक्सपीरियंस है ना वहाँ का, कि मतलब नेचर, ऐसा फीलिंग हो रही थी कि जैसे नेचर की गोद में है हम, और मतलब
या
इतना ब्यूटीफुल मैम कि मतलब हर तरफ ग्रीनरी, और इतना सुंदर से वो हट थी जहाँ पे हम रह रहे थे। और मैम आपके प्रेजेंस तो और मतलब कोई भी इवेंट हो उसको और स्पेशल बना देता है मैम वो इतना ब्यूटीफुल था। आपके साथ जो फोर फाइव
या
मैम 4-5 डेज आपके साथ बनी, और जो अदर मेंबर्स थे सब, और सर के साथ मैम, मतलब जो एक मतलब प्रीशियस मोमेंट ऑफ माय लाइफ मैम, वो जो हमने डेज और
आज
टाइम
निशा आ
स्पेंड किया
रही है,
साथ में।
मेरे घर निशा आ रही है आज।
वाह या, और या, और मैम डॉक्टर साहब से मिलके तो मैम ऐसे मतलब ऐसा लगता है कि कोई फादर फिगर है, जैसे मतलब पेरेंट्स होते हैं वो मतलब बच्चों की तरह ध्यान रखते हैं, एक एक चीज जो उन्होंने गाइड किया, बताया कि हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, और जो हम योगा प्रैक्टिस ये सब करते हैं वो कुछ है ही नहीं। इवन डॉक्टर्स को भी नहीं पता कि वो क्या करवा रहे हैं, योगा जो इंस्ट्रक्टर है उनको पता ही नहीं क्या करवा रहे हैं वो। जब वहां जाते हैं, सर से मिलते हैं, तो पता चलता है एक एक मीनिंग कि हाँ ये अगर हम ब्रश करें तो क्यों कर रहे हैं, इससे कुछ हमें बेनिफिट हो भी रहा है कि नहीं, जस्ट हम जो सब लोग कॉपी कर रहे हैं उसको कॉपी करते जा रहे हैं। तो वो जो दंत धोती था, जो दातुन, तो वो बहुत अच्छा लगा। और इवन मैम जो बच्चे हैं दोनों अभी भी लगे हुए हैं कि हमें नेक्स्ट टाइम जाएंगे, अब और गेम लेके जाएंगे। अभी से प्लानिंग स्टार्ट हो गई है दोनों की कि अब हम ये गेम लेके जाएंगे और ये खेलेंगे, ये करेंगे, सबके साथ मस्ती करेंगे। तो मैम अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस रहा। और मैम मैं सबको यही बोलूंगी कि सबको आना चाहिए कैंप में, बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा। और जो नेचर के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं वो ऑटोमेटिकली हम लोग जो हील होते हैं, तो वो सबसे बड़ी चीज है जो हम वहाँ पे एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हैं। डॉक्टर साहब के साथ मिलना, मैम के साथ, और जो सब हम डिवाइन सोल्स के साथ मिलते हैं, वहाँ कनेक्ट करते हैं, वो बहुत ब्यूटीफुल एक्सपीरियंस रहता है। और साथ में जतिन जी से मिले, वो भी बहुत अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस रहा। तो वंडरफुल एक्सपीरियंस मैम ओवर देयर। और मैम आपके साथ तो हर इवेंट सुपर डुपर हो जाता है या
थैंक यू,
मैम।
थैंक यू, थैंक यू भावना, यू आर सच अ ब्यूटीफुल सोल, इतना अच्छा लगा आपसे भी मिलके। एंड यस, यू मेड अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंस बीइंग विद मी इन द कैंप। बड़े अच्छे से यू हेल्प मी सो मच, एंड देन टुगेदर we live for so many days. It's totally precious. Thank you for being there with me.
थैंक यू मैम,
Definitely,
थैंक
what
यू।
she's talking about, sir, he takes so much of pain for every one of us, which is
यस
next to
मैम।
impossible for a veggie to do like that. Nobody on earth can do like that. इतना
यस मैम, बिल्कुल
consistent.
मैम। या मैम बिल्कुल, जैसे फादर होते हैं बच्चों का ध्यान रखते हैं, हर चीज बताना कि नहीं इसका मतलब ये है, अपनी बॉडी का ध्यान रखने में किस तरह से हमें क्या चीज करना चाहिए, वो सीरियसली मैम दैट इज अमेजिंग, मतलब सुपर डुपर की हम क्या बोले उनके बारे में। वो तो ऐसा लगता है कि डिवाइन स्वयं हमारे सामने है। हम जितना सीख सकते हैं, जितना अच्छी नॉलेज ले सकते हैं, वो हमें ले लेनी चाहिए
नॉलेज का
बिना सोचे।
भंडार। इस जन्म में
यस
हम वो
मैम।
नॉलेज नहीं ले पाएंगे जितनी उनके पास
यस
हेल्थ के रिलेटेड है।
यस मैम, यस मैम। और just, हाँ सब लोग को आना चाहिए। मैं तो कहती हूँ जिसको भी अगर कुछ भी हेल्थ इश्यूज अगर नहीं भी है तो भी अपनी हीलिंग के लिए आए। जो हम नेचर के साथ कनेक्ट करके, जो हम एक दूसरे के साथ मिलके बहुत अच्छा मतलब एक्सपीरियंस हम शेयर कर सकते हैं। यस।
Thank you so much for sharing. It means a lot. Thank you
थैंक यू
so
मैम,
much.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Yes, I will do all that in the group. Aman, you can share the number, and let's listen to Jatin and then Janvi, and then close the session. We are already 9. Yes, Jatin.
Yes, good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone.
Good
रादर
morning.
मैं तो शॉर्ट टाइम के लिए आया था उस कैंप में, ठीक है। बट मैं इतना कह सकता हूँ, मैं वहाँ गया और मैडम ही कैरम बोर्ड खेल रही थी। मैंने कहा चल मैंने कहा छोड़ो सब कुछ, मैंने 1 डेढ़ घंटा कैरम बोर्ड ही खेला। मैंने अपने बचपन के दिन याद कर लिए। इट वॉज सो गुड बीइंग देयर, जस्ट फॉर अ स्मॉल पीरियड ओनली, ठीक
Yeah.
है। 2-3 घंटे या 3-4 घंटे के लिए आया था, बट इट वॉज सो डिवाइन। और आपसे आधा एक घंटा बात करने का सौभाग्य मिल गया सर।
Thank
मैम,
you so
इससे अच्छी
much.
बात क्या है?
Thank you,
क्योंकि
thank you.
मैं ये पग सोच के ही नहीं आया था। मैं तो बस सोच के आया था कि बस जाना है, पापा और वाइफ को जो है वो दिखा लेंगे वहाँ पे। मुझे नहीं पता था कि इतनी ब्यूटीफुल इंटरेक्शन और इतनी ब्यूटीफुल मीटिंग्स होने वाली हैं वहाँ पे, उस कैब में। तो
Yes.
बहुत ही अच्छा ओवरऑल एक्सपीरियंस था ये। मैं भावना जी से एग्री करता हूँ कि हाँ, जाना चाहिए वहाँ पे। नेचर को कनेक्ट कर सकता है बंदा, वहाँ पे कोई पॉल्यूशन नहीं है।
बैक टू द बेसिक्स जो हमारे फोर फादर्स करते थे, देयर वी डू दैट, जिसको हम भूल चुके
एब्सोल्युटली।
हैं, जिसके बारे में हमें मालूम ही नहीं है कि लाइफ इज सो इजी एंड सो सिंपल एंड वी हैव मेड इट सो कॉम्प्लिकेटेड। यू नो, वहां पे ना एक पॉन्ड बना हुआ है जहाँ पे मंकीज आके नहाते भी हैं, जंप करते हैं। वहां एक फाउंटेन है, फाउंटेन से वो पॉन्ड में पानी जाता है। छोटी छोटी चीजें सर ने क्रिएट करी हुई हैं। सर कैन ड्रिंक दैट वाटर व्हेन मंकी बेथ्स। और हम लोग इतने वहम भरम में फंस के वी आर लाइक थिंकिंग एवरीथिंग इज रॉन्ग। He'll drink any water, he'll sit anywhere, he will sit in the mud, he will keep doing सारा जमीन खोदना, पत्थर उठाना, इधर डालना उधर 24। I mean, sir wakes up at 4 o'clock and till 7 p.m. he's on his toes. He doesn't sit. He's only working all those months. How many hours? Like 4 to 7. So about 12, 3, 15, 16 hours he's working. We need to learn this kind of a life and live a simple, honest, and you know, authentic life. It's really great to be with him. I think everybody's done, and we will share more details about Sir next camp. We will announce we all are going, and of course, as Bhavna is saying, if we don't go there to rejuvenate us for 3-4 days, we are living a life of miseries, because अभी अगर तबीयत ठीक भी है तो भी आगे आने वाला फ्यूचर अच्छा नहीं है, because we are not doing the right things. And the way he has made done dhoti, the way he's following the Vedic knowledge and Vedic, what is in Veds, he's making it practically to live in day-to-day life. So anybody can join, and more details we will give you when the camp is again, and then definitely we will be a team, our community there, and sir will be so happy for that when we are together there, right, Bhavna? All right, with that, he does the camp every month. We will share the dates. All right. With that, we come to an end. Thank you, everyone, for coming every day. Even if you're starting your journey, don't miss out any day. Thank you for continuing every day. Thank you for inspiring me to read the book every day. Thank you for following the book every day. Thank you for doing the practices of the book every day. Thank you for creating miracles every day. Thank you for doing the journaling of this book every day. Thank you for rewiring your brain every day. Thank you for creating and sharing your miracles every day. Love you all. God bless you. Have a day full of magnificent outcome. See you tomorrow. Those who are not in the evening session, those who are into the rewiring session, see you in the evening at 7:30 p.m. to maintain our frequency. Love you all.